All right, so now let's look at your Classwork tab and your options for communicating with students through this method. Now, Classwork is what you are going to want to use for all of your assignments, all of the activities you're giving kids to do. And like I've said before, and I'll say it probably like 20 more times, keep it organized. So you can see here I have some sample activities that they might have done on previous days, and now we're getting ready to create today's activities. So to do this, I need to come up to the corner and click Create. Now, we are just going to start with the basics of creating an assignment. So, when I create an assignment, first thing I need to do before I can save it or assign it to the students is give it a title. So we're going to continue with our water cycle theme. Now, I like to keep all of my activities for that one subject for that day in one post. So I might say something like, 1, watch the video, and then 2, complete the worksheet. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my YouTube link, same one again that we saw before, but this time it's attached to the activity, and then I'm going to add the worksheet that I want my students to be able to complete. Now this is a PDF, and when I add it as a PDF, I get my choices of they can view it, they can edit it, and if I say students can edit file, that means every single student is able to edit the same file, or I can make a copy for each student. And in this case, I want to make a copy for each student because I want to check that everyone understood. So next thing I need to do is I need to come over here and I'm going to choose a topic. Remember, your topics help you keep things nice and organized. And so I'm going to choose today's activities. I will give it a due date so it shows up for them. And I want the due date to be this afternoon. How many points do I want it to be worth, or do I want it to be ungraded? And ungraded means that they just won't receive a numerical grade for it, but it will still be assigned as an activity for them that they need to complete. And for this one, I'm going to say it's worth 10 points. Then I double check. I want this to post to all students. And then if I'm posting to just one class, I have 3 options. I can assign it immediately, I can schedule it to post later, or I can save it as a draft. If I want to post it to both of my classes at the same time, then I can click either assign or save draft and then go back later and publish it that way. So this is how you create an assignment.